If I were to tell you that in the next decade, we are going to see more home purchases and home sales than we ever have in any other decade combined, just this year alone, we had eight times more people move, relocate, and buy homes than any other year in the history of the U.S. A lot of people moving and shaking are being determined by the COVID, right? So things that shape our United States and, well, the world, the country. So with that being said, people like me grew up through the '08 crash. We think the market's always going to crash. The new generations all think, oh my gosh, the world's going to get shut down from pandemic. I need my own house. It's really going to reshape the U.S. It's really going to reshape the housing market. And over 80%, these are real statistics, over 80% of people still value a real estate agent. And the scariest statistic, 85% of the deals that will be closed in the next 5 years will be from brand new agents not even licensed yet. It's going to wipe out a whole plethora of traditional style real estate agents. And I still hear it to this day, 6-7 months into the year, people are still struggling to get business. How are you going to make a business that's legacy? All of this massive wave of new buyers who go to platforms to learn and seek information. How do you get to them? It's all through content marketing. And, well, YouTube is the #1 platform on planet Earth for that. So I'm going to tell you in this video how and why you need to get started on YouTube. And we're getting after it right now. What's up, everybody? This is Jackson Wilkie with the Channel Junkies. In this channel, I teach real estate professionals how to blow up their business with content marketing and YouTube. No cost at all. And if you want that information, make sure you tap that subscribe button and you click the little bell so you're notified every time I do a new video. All right, so what I want to talk about is the how and why. And I'm going to get more in depth of why you really truly need to understand who you are with your content marketing and why a platform like YouTube is exactly where you need to be getting yourself and your business. So when it really boils down to, what we need to be doing to market any business, really you have to understand the sales process. So the how and why of YouTube is the #1 platform for building a business, answering consumers' question, which is content marketing, right? So all too often we're told as real estate professionals, you need to be doing TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. But what do you do on those platforms? It's purely entertainment. If you got a minute to kill or 10 seconds to kill, you're going to go to one of those platforms and you're going to watch videos, right? But let's say you're going to go buy a new computer or go buy a new vehicle. You're going to do some kind of major purchase. What are you going to do? And what is that called? That's called a problem, right? And so to truly understand the sales process of what we go through, the very first thing that ever happens is you have a problem. Hey, I'm tired of this car. I had another kid. I'm a real estate agent, whatever the problem is, and I need a new vehicle. So that's when you start doing the crazy, frantic searching. And if you're like me in any regard, you might do a little too much research. You'll watch too much video. And that's really where we start making our purchase decisions, is with that problem. And the reason we go to a search engine is because we have a problem and we search that out. That's where YouTube comes in. That's why I'm a huge proponent of long form content versus short form content versus TikTok versus Instagram, because those are merely entertainment. And if you've ever bought anything off those, it's usually something with a targeted small merchandise item, like maybe you missed Valentine's Day and there's that teddy bear and chocolates you can order real quick, right? Or maybe it's this crazy cool toilet plunger you got to have. But when you really have a serious problem, you search it out. And that is the second step of the sales process. The third step of the process of how and why YouTube is so incredible for your business is because people evaluate their alternatives. So I like giving real life, examples of this. I love, shooting guns. I have 3 young kids, and my oldest son, Hank, he is 9, and he loves hunting too and shooting guns. So I wanted to build an AR-15, so I went straight to YouTube. Now, I'm not just saying I go to YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. Every time I have a massive problem, which is some kind of thing I want to buy or do, I go to Google, I go to YouTube, right? And so if I were to pop on and watch this video that was this 35, year vet, 5,000 guns build. I'm not really going to relate with him, but I did catch a video, and it was a guy who said, hey, in this video, I've just started, building some AR-15s a year ago because my son loves to shoot guns, and these are very easy for, younger kids to really learn to be good shots with. I was like, oh my gosh, like that hit me, right? So he went on to talk about some of the things of the gun that didn't work for his kid, the scope where you set it because of how short their arms are, and the reticle, triggers that weren't too hard to pull so that the kid was jerking. Like everything hit me right here. And guess what he said? All of the stuff that I've learned to make this gun is down in the description below. I bought it all. And now I'm going back and going, oh my gosh, that's like exactly what I do in my videos, right? I create this frantic, like, here's all the information, exactly what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, play in my city. But it's so freaking hard to move here. I've heard so many people move to the wrong area, and 6 months later they're selling their house and they're moving again. I don't want that to happen, but that's what I love is when you reach out to me, we pull up the map, we talk about your lifestyle, things you need, what do you need to be close to, and I know 2, 3, 4 areas you've never even heard of that will fit your lifestyle, right? So you have to think in the process of what are your clients actually doing when they have a serious problem, which is buying or selling real estate. They're going to search engines. And if we go back to those later statistics or those earlier statistics, 80+% of people actually value a real estate agent. What are we hearing as real estate agents? Oh, iBuyer programs, Zillow cash offers, all of that crap. Well, we're going to do 150 million in sales this year. We're already at 103 transactions, 103 homes sold in the first 5.5 months. So we'll probably easily do over 200 home sales. We pay zero money and people reach out and they freak out they're even talking to us. That's how you build legacy business. And guess what the majority of that business now is? It's referrals, it's listings, because these people only know us. And we were so amazing out of the gate, and we captivated them with video that they only know to call us. So YouTube is a platform to where anybody with a massive problem is going to search something out and try and learn something. That's exactly why you need to get your business there. Oh, and the last reason, it's never going away. What happens when you do that Instagram post or that Facebook post and a day later, 2 days later, it's gone? It's never to be seen, right? And what we're doing is sharing it with a bunch of our friends who are not looking to buy or sell. YouTube is a platform where people search things out, and if you build the right video title, optimize it, have a killer thumbnail, everything I teach in this channel, you have a great chance to rank that video, or even more importantly, have your video suggested out there to people most likely to watch your content, which is somebody trying to buy or sell their house. And that's when your videos land there and they call you. So you're going to have this video working for you while you sleep, instead of every day having to wake up and try and convert leads or trying to call to get to that next deal. You need to build something that works for you while you sleep. You take care of those clients that are coming in and they start being repeat customers, and that's how you build a massive business like we did in just over 2 years. It's very interesting how we got all this to work very quickly. We're both out of production, both me and my business partner, and we just grow these teams, and we partner with agents all around the world who are looking to do this. Join us at EXP. You get all of our courses, all of our training for free, coaching, live coaching every month. Like, we really dive into your business. We've helped 3 other teams get out of production and their business 10x. So shoot me an email if you're ever interested in that, jackson@realagentnow.com. And these are the videos that are all popping up right now that will help you explode your real estate YouTube channel. Start clicking on those and you'll be well on your way. And until the next video, guys, we'll catch you later.